Oh man, it's been a long time, boss, isn't it?
It's been a very long time.
Everyone's been asking about you.
Oh no, I've had things on. You know, I've had to go to work and to pay the bills and that.
Go to work. You've been on holiday.
Oh yeah. Well, I've been on holiday, but you know, I've had a lot on. Yeah, I've had a lot on, and we're not exactly millionaires for YouTube yet, are we?
We are not millionaires, Rodders. We are not millionaires. No.
So I'm back anyway. But what's this video about? Well, why have you got me, man?
Do you know what? As nice as my Willspeed car is, it is a very nice piece of kit. I've got a problem with it.
You've got a problem with that?
I've got a problem with this.
But that's a work of art. What are you talking about?
There's a big problem with it. Massive problem, in fact. And the problem is so big, even Willspeed themselves recognised it as a problem. Even Willspeed themselves recognised it as a problem.
Goodness me. What is it?
It's a TLR.
Well, TLR, you know, back in the day, used to be the front runners of RC, didn't they?
They did, but do you know what? There's loads of posts online at the moment. TLR are going through a bit of a patch. You cannot get spares. You cannot get anything.
Is that just in the UK, or is that
No,
not?
it's across the globe. They are in a sticky situation at the moment, which means now the car actually handles.
Yeah.
Now the car drives. It was a pleasure to drive. Obviously, hopefully you've seen the video of us running this at the Willspeed GP. Amazing to drive. I think personally the best I've ever driven, even though I was quite low down.
Yeah, but
it was
listen,
the first out of the car.
The standard there was so high. There wasn't anybody there who was a noob, was there? Let's be honest. This was a, you know, you had world class drivers in the A final, pretty much. Well, Lee Martin being one of them, right?
Yeah, he won it, and then Willspeed drop guy was in second. So these cars do very well. But if you are regular to racing, you will know that on occasions you might make a mistake. You might clip a barrier, you might land funny, you are going to break something on your car at some stage. My first outing with the TLR originally, I broke a shock shaft, and do you know what? That's it. Can't get them. You cannot get them. You cannot get spares for the TLR. So, guess what?
What?
Willspeed said, we don't want you to have a car that's so amazing as this, and you to have a little accident and break something, and therefore not be able to compete at the MKGP.
So what did they do?
They gave me another one.
You got another Willspeed car?
I've got two Willspeed cars.
Not a TLR one.
No, it's not a TLR one.
All right.
I have got the Team Associated B6.4.
I'll tell you what
RF3.
then, I've got a bit of an idea, right? See if you can magic the car in place of that one. You know when you used to do your magic, everybody loves it. When I go to race
I've done it for a while, haven't I?
No, I go to race meetings, people go, where's Carl? Because you don't come racing with me no more either.
You don't come racing with me no more.
Yeah, well, we're going to have to sort that out.
I went racing at the weekend. I was running my MO7.
Yeah.
And I was finally got my GT12 out.
Because people have been asking, you see, about that.
And they said, where's Mark? I said, he's on holiday.
I was on holiday. I had a great holiday, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then I was looking after the kids last night and you went racing without me.
I did. I went racing yesterday. And do you know what I raced yesterday?
I do, because you told me just before this video started.
Oh, yeah.
Shall I spoil it for everyone? No, you tell them.
Oh, yeah. Well, I raced my my TT01, my Bender car. Yeah.
Your Bender car, your iconic cup car.
My iconic cup car, yeah.
Now,
I say Bender.
You've
I've
not been
done
to
much
that
it.
club for a while, but everyone knows who you are.
Yeah.
So did they stick you in the top heat down there?
No, they stuck me in the bottom heat.
In the bottom heat?
Yeah.
With the beginners?
Yeah. But I got
with your
myself,
Bender car?
Yeah, but I got
You're
myself...
like probably the fastest car on the track car.
Yeah, but
What if you broke it?
It was a challenge. Well, I didn't break it. I was all right. I'm a good driver, ish. No, I did all right. I won the A last night. I was very, very chuffed with that. So, really, really nice guy. I didn't get any footage of it because I was busy racing.
He's not dedicated to the channel. He always says to me, he says, do you know what? We've got to put the channel first. And then he goes racing. As soon as he's got that controller in his hand, he's like, screw the channel, screw the videos, I'm racing.
That's right, yeah.
You get your like race head on and then that's it.
But no, it was nice. It was a good night. So that car's, I'm going to make it into a road car. I've got to change the gearing, change the shocks, do a little few bits here and there, and that will be ready for the Iconic Cup. In the first round is in April at Mendip.
Yeah.
And I'm thoroughly looking forward to that. So hopefully, fingers crossed, should do okay there. Anyway, this video is not about that. It's about the Willspeed stuff. So
got to do the magic.
Do your magic. Okay.
Ready.
Whoa! You still got that magic touch.
Still got it. Do you know what?
Go on, what?
It makes my car look...
Hang on a minute. That's not your... This says... on the side, it says Will Johnson. Hang on, Will Johnson's the main man.
Will Johnson is Mr. Willspeed.
He's Mr. What you do with his car?
This is his car. Well, he said, I want you to have a fun time at the MKGP. Take my car as a spare.
Right, so he hasn't. Let's just. If he watches this, he's going to get all funny about it. If he thinks it, he hasn't given it to you, has he?
He has given it to me. He gave it to me.
Yeah, but not to keep.
No,
because that'd be unfair. Because I want one too, but no, to borrow, right?
Borrow. I do have to give it back until TLR sort it out. Sort it out, TLR. I need some spares. But it is amazing. Now, you thought my car was amazing. With my amazing electrics and beautiful soldering. This is next level.
And it's fair to say that car is next level because in the hands of Will, I think where did he come in the B final?
He was in the B final.
And he hasn't raced for a year, we were saying.
Yeah.
So that is a serious piece of kit.
This is pretty much an A final car.
It's pretty much as good as they get, right, that car. Should we have a look inside?
The attention to detail is just so nice.
Let's have a little look
Even
inside.
down to, I've just seen this, look at these little anodised bits on top of the rear wing.
Because he's obviously in the metal game. Yeah.
And then he's anodised all these bits. So he's got red bolts in there. It's so nice. Red at the back. Look at inside the wheels. It's red again.
He likes red, don't he?
He does like red.
Yeah. Red's a fast colour though. We've always said that.
Red is a fast colour,
yeah.
But if we have a look underneath this, take that shell off. Would you look at that? See, you've got
I mean, you can look at it and you can go, well, where's all the bits then? But they're all in there.
They're all there. Transponder, receiver. Oh man, am I going to have to rip the receiver out to put my receiver in if I run it?
Yeah. You know what? Are you really going to run that? Will, if you're watching...
Be kind.
That car probably ain't going to come back looking like that, mate. But then again, he can mill another bit out and just whack it on, can't he? Because he's a smart lad, isn't he?
The thing is, the plan is...
Go on, what's the plan?
I am going to run my Willspeed car. However, if I break anything, there's no access to spares. So,
true that.
This is my backup car.
But, what a nice car that is, you know. And if you don't know, and I'm going to put another little plug in for the MKGP, the Milton Keynes GP is going to be on the 8th, 9th and the 10th of March, which is coming up very soon. Come along. Spectate.
Pop along.
Pop along. Spectate. Get involved. Come and see us if you like. You don't have to, you know. If you do, then come and say hello. But it's in a shopping centre, so you can go shopping and you can come watch it as well.
Take the wife shopping.
I'm
going to take you shopping.
Yeah.
Lovely shopping centre called Milton Keynes.
It's beautiful.
I'll give you an hour. Here's a £5.
Yeah.
Buy what you like.
And
then you can go watch some RC car racing for an hour. I said, I'll meet you at John Lewis. Yeah. And that is where we will be.
Yeah. Are we going to do well at the GP?
I think based on the Willspeed GP. Now, we did have some questions about where did we come. Okay. Now, if you have viewed our driving on the channel, we've never claimed to be the world's best drivers, have we?
We have not.
You like to think you're getting close to being up there with the top drivers.
I'm never going to be up there with the top. What are you talking about?
It was quite a sobering experience at the Willspeed.
Yeah,
GP,
it was.
wasn't it?
And I kind of understand when people say, "Oh, it's a bit daunting going to a club and that," because sometimes even we go quite a few, didn't we? And when you're up against some stiff competition, it is a bit. You don't want to make yourself look a bit of a plum, but no one really cares, to be quite honest.
No, because the thing is, I was racing against the guys that I normally race against. So I was in a heat, and there was 3 or 4 people that I've raced against and I've been seeded with when I've gone to Slough, when I've gone to a couple of these other competitions. So there were some familiar faces in there, but to put into perspective the standard at that competition, I think there were 10 finals.
Yeah.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Sorry, there was 8 finals.
Right.
So 8, I think there was 83 drivers in total.
Yeah.
Because they snuck a few extra ones in.
Yeah. Where did you come?
I came 10th in the 7th final.
All right. I was in the 5th final, I think.
5th or 6th, weren't it?
Yeah. And I came probably last in the first round because my tyre came off.
It did indeed.
And I blamed that entirely. But on the second one, I think I came 5th. So, but yeah. But, that being said, please don't let that put you off of racing if you want to get involved, because that's a big competition. And the 1066 Club, they do their club nights every week, and they will absolutely welcome newbies over there.
Definitely. I mean, it is a really welcoming club.
Yeah,
amazing
great
facility.
Yeah.
One of the best that we've visited.
Yeah. I really like it when you go somewhere and you get a good vibe, and there was a lot of banter, there was a lot of laughing, and it was a fun event.
It was. We didn't get any Scotch eggs though, did we?
No.
We did get a Cadbury's cream egg.
We did get a Cadbury's cream egg. I can't remember who gave it to us, but thanks for that. It was very nice.
Very nice. Anyway, hopefully we will see you guys trackside sometime soon.